There's a word in Serbian that means more than coffee house. The Kafana is where Serbs have sat, argued, celebrated, and mourned for 5 centuries. It runs on a different clock. You can walk into any Kafana in Serbia and order with a handful of phrases. Let's order at a Kafana in Serbian.
Dobar dan.
Good afternoon.
Ima li mesta?
Is there a table available?
Jednu kafu, molim.
1 coffee, please.
Jedno pivo, molim.
1 beer, please.
Još jednu kafu, molim.
1 more coffee, please.
Račun, molim.
The bill, please.
Hvala. Doviđenja.
Thank you. Goodbye. The word
Kafana.
carries its whole history in its letters. It starts in Arabia with
Vahja.
Arab lexicographers trace that word back to wine, a dark drink said to dull appetite. When coffee spread from Ethiopia, the name traveled with it,
Vahja.
became the Turkish,
Kahve.
and
Kahve.
joined the Persian,
Khane.
meaning house.
Kahvehane.
A house of coffee. The Ottomans brought the institution to Belgrade in the 16th century. In Serbian,
Kahvehane.
shortened into.
Kafana.
When you want to know what is available, reach for.
Šta imate od?
What do you have in terms of?
Šta imate od kafe?
What do you have in terms of coffee?
Šta imate od pića?
What do you have in terms of drinks?
Šta imate od hrane?
What do you have in terms of food? Swap the last word and the question works anywhere.
Šta
Is what?
imate?
Is the polite you have and
Od.
names the category you are asking about.
Šta imate od kafe?
What kind of coffee do you have? In case you're asked how you take your coffee, you can use the word for without,
Bez.
and it follows the same rule as.
Iz.
The noun after it takes the genitive.
Bez šećera, molim.
Without sugar, please.
Bez mleka, molim.
Without milk, please.
Bez leda, molim.
Without ice, please. Change the noun and the frame works for anything.
Bez šećera, molim.
Without sugar, please. 5 words to take with you.
Kafana. Kafana. Kafa. Kafa. Račun. Račun. Šta? Šta? Bez. Bez.
Let's hear the whole conversation again.
Još jednom. Dobar dan. Ima li mesta? Ima. Izvolite, sedite. Hvala. Šta imate od kafe? Imamo tursku kafu i espresso. Jednu tursku kafu, molim. Bez šećera. Izvolite. Još nešto. Jedno pivo, molim. Izvolite. Račun, molim. Izvolite. Hvala. Doviđenja. Doviđenja.
There are cafes all over Serbia. The kafana is something older with different rules. What you order matters less than how long you stay. Serb call it their second living room. You come for coffee and stay for 2 hours. Staying is the point. The coffee itself is Serbian Kafana, finely ground coffee that brews in a small copper pot called a jezva, served in a tiny cup with a glass of water alongside. The custom is to sip the water first, then take the coffee slowly. The Ottomans brought it to Belgrade. The first kafana reportedly opened in 1522, a year after the Ottoman conquest of the city. No written record names its owner or its street, but it stayed. By the 18th century, kafanas lined Belgrade streets as places to discuss business, argue politics, hear the news. What you may hear inside is sevdalinka, an old song tradition built for close rooms and slow drinks. Serbs say the music comes from a gut. It can start from anyone in the room, not only the musician in the corner.
Sedite, popite kafu. Nema žurbe.
Sit down. Have your coffee. There's no rush. There's more Serbian on this channel. Stories, history, more survival phrases.